These snakes fresh. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, man. What? I've doubled the microphone. What? How's this? Is this better? The twin vines. Alright, I think this is fine then. That's interesting. That is interesting. It wasn't a bit. You would think I would be clever enough to do a bit where I double myself for the game called The Twin Snakes, but no, it wasn't a bit. Alright, so, chat, it's been a couple days since I've streamed this. In fact, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's been a day. I wasn't here last night, but I streamed Crusty Cheesy Body Harvest yesterday. And, it was nice. It was a good night. Yes, last week was a very clusterfucked week. And therefore, I'm happy to have had I'm happy to have had a night off. My week was, incredibly clusterfucked. The thumbnail for the Body Harvest video was good, though. Yeah, I agree. John did a good job with that. But, yeah, so we've been waiting for the good cutscene. You know, like the really good cutscene. And, there will be many good cutscenes, but there's... Oh shit. There's a particularly good one soon. Okay, we got the Stinger missiles now. That's good. Yeah, I'll be doing the dreams after this, which I was setting up. Actually, I was setting up a lot of stuff for VR tomorrow. And I was also setting up dreams for tonight, which, I have 2 packs from Nymo. One from Nymo, one from Duckonomics. No, dreams is tonight, VR is tomorrow. Sunday VR tomorrow, yeah. But, chat, one of my favorite things that on this earth is watching people watch Captain N, the television show, for the first time. My favorite moments are when people realize that that character is in fact Simon Belmont. And then my second favorite moment is when Mega Man speaks and people are like, that's Mega Man? That's his voice? In fact, just give me a second. It's a good thing Solid Snake was never on that show, because that would have been a clusterfuck. So I went to Google, Mega Man voice Captain N, and the first result was Jeff, my mod.
Mega Buddy, my Mega Sensors in all Mega Diversion. It's Mega stronger than a Mega Warp. Have enough Mega power to Mega move it. A Mega monstrous castle!
It's just a Mega cut. Alright, anyway. Back to the game. Chat, am I going to fight... I'm fighting the helicopter now, yeah?
Mega awesome!
Helicopter gone right now. Alright, we're gonna go, fight Liquid in the Hind D. Wasn't sure if I had anything else to do before then. But now we fight the Hind D. I remember that the Hind D fight in the PS1 version I had some trouble with when I streamed it. And also because of the, you know, the PS1 crust. So maybe I'll do better this time. Probably won't. Someone said, did you watch WandaVision yet? I don't know. Dave was talking about it, and he said it was pretty good. I might watch it. I don't really, you know, the Marvel stuff is all well and good. I've enjoyed it, but like not enough to necessarily need a TV show about two of the characters I had little interest in. But the show looks weird. That's why I'm interested, because it looks really fucking bizarre and strange and like a parody of all the 50s, 60s, 70s programming. The name WandaVision is bad. Yeah, you're not wrong. I was like, what the fuck is that? But it works, you know, because it's their names. And that's mega awesome. But while I wait for new episodes of The Expanse, I might check out WandaVision. Oh, god damn it.
Liquid is still hovering around the roof of Tower B. He's waiting for you. Snake, it's time for you to take him on.
But why is the door pulped? Vinny, other tower. Wait, really? What? I went backwards? Huh. What I meant to say was, did you see that cool cutscene that you might never see had you not gone backwards from that point? That was exclusive Roy Campbell dialogue that you would never know existed. So, I hope you enjoyed it. It was good. Glad I spent 5 minutes of my life getting there so we could hear it. Snake? Snake! And thus the fate of the world was... well, in this game it's questionable, but at risk because Snake accidentally tripped down the stairs and broke his neck. So I watched a video about this movie that I had not... I think I might have known about, called Roar, that they filmed with real lions and tigers. What's the name of the channel? This dude, Oki? Anyway, there was a video just recommended. I'm like, alright, what's this nonsense? About a movie where they used real lions and tigers. People got mauled. People got mauled. And then they tried to finish it anyway, because they, you know, they would lose money if they didn't, so they finished the movie. Did you watch Red Letter Media's video on it? I don't remember it. McCulkin? Oh my god, is my memory that bad? That there was a Culkin episode, and it was probably somewhat recent, and I still don't remember it? Well... time to take some, what's it called? Memory optimizers? What do you take? What vitamins do you take for memory? Was it carrots? Do you eat celery? Or, wait. Does asparagus make your memory smelly? B12? Oh, okay. Let's call Otacon and see. Well, let's call our friend Deep Throat. Oh, damn it.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, I learned a lot more about this Roar movie. I finished watching their Blob review, which is a movie I saw as a kid. So that movie scared the fuck out of me. I didn't remember much of it, and I didn't watch all of it.
Damn.
God damn it. But The Blob was a really, really well-made, scary movie about blobs. But, it also reminded me of the Creepshow movie, Creepshow 2, which had the weird, like, tar blob in the water. So I think the Blob movie made me more afraid of that shitty movie. Are you an otaku?
Don't shoot!
That's the code word, chat. Otaku.
It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake.
It's me, Radicon!
How'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
But what?
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you.
Do you have a new pair of
It's
pants
why
for me?
I followed you up this far.
These are really...
Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask.
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
Do you think love can bloom
Oh my god.
even on a battlefield?
This line has been memed into oblivion, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before, I won't hurt anyone.
What if Metal Gear
I
hurt
don't
many
want
people?
to.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
Hear that chopper.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay.
A bothersome
I'll stay
fly.
here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I
Totally
just pretend
invisible.
like I'm not here. And then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Are you having a heart attack? Nope, I don't think so, Snake. Doing fine. Just a little constipated, Snake. Oh, that's how you have to watch this cutscene, so then the boxes here, or these containers, are just stacked neatly. Imagine getting shot in the face a dozen times and then still looking like this. Just walk it off. Walk it off. Snake's like, have you ever seen that movie Roar? Well, those lions and tigers were mauling people. Someone got scalped, but they kept filming. Out of sheer lunacy. And that's why I have to keep going, Otacon. That's why. Mei Ling is like, fuck that, I'm out. I got nothing better than that, Snake. That's the American quote. Why not use shaft grenades? Shaft. Why don't we call our friend Master Miller and get some advice from him? He's busy. Never makes time for me, him and Deep Throat. I know what they're doing, these two. Sharing war stories.
It looks like Liquid really wants to have a showdown with you. I'm looking at Mei Ling's digitally enhanced satellite images right now.
Snake, it seems he's waiting for you. Like a vulture circling its prey.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Sorry, Snake. I wish I could do something to help.
Snake, I don't like it. Please don't go up on the roof.
I have to. I can't run from this one.
This is all well and good, but how come there's no gorillas eating tacos? Because you aren't eating tacos. You know what I had today? Shake Shack did like a Korean chicken thing. Style thing. It's like a chicken sandwich with kimchi. It was good. I tried it because, I don't know, I was in the mood for something stupid. And that was stupid. But, yeah. It's exactly what you think it is. It's just, they just slathered chicken in sauce. But it was good. Is that where you were the past 2 days? Both days I was just there, yeah. Just like 24 hours, 48 hours. Last night I was watching the Super Mario Bros. Super Show and Captain N. But, that's a whole different story. But why? Are you kidding me? I don't need a good reason to watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. It's the one where Rowdy Roddy Piper has bagpipes that Mario and Luigi turned into a vacuum, and then he turns into a cartoon character. And he's like, "Wah, wah, wah, wah."
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you! I'm your shadow!
What? What?
Ask the father that you killed! I'll send you to hell to meet him!
I love the helicopter, like, screams. Like, he's just got his loudspeaker on. The whole time, he just keeps it on. I want him to hear!
You think you can beat me with some little thing?
Isn't Liquid Snake the dark part of Solid Snake's heart? I did that joke already, but someone in chat said it just then, and you know what? It was worth repeating. It bears repeating, like Jack White playing his guitar with a little foot on a hook. Which the image of that dream that I had, where he was playing guitar with a foot on a hook, is still, it was like a rabbit's foot. You know, like what that looks like? It was like that, but it was attached to his arm. That image has been stuck in my head since I had that dream a couple days ago, and I hate it. So, did you ever watch the movie Top Secret, chat? With Val Kilmer? There's a dude in that movie, like the bad guy, that's basically Liquid Snake. It's the same voice, same kind of swagger. It's just a comedy movie. They do an underwater, like, bar fight. It's great. It's amazing. That's what? I'm sorry, what'd you say? What do you want me to eat? Bagels? I'm sorry, but what is this sound mixing? I know it's supposed to be like thrilling, but holy fuck is it loud. It's like a real movie. It's like how the dialogue in movies is really low, but then the noise, the sound effects, the music, the action, it's all massive. Massive! It's too massive, chat. I want to be able to, like, think. I can't hear myself think. Meanwhile, if I were to call, here, in the middle of this fight, I'm gonna call one of my friends. I'm gonna call Master... No. Damn it. I'm gonna call Otacon.
Snake, are you okay?
Snake, are you okay?
How are you doing? Sorry, the elevator's not working yet. It's strange. There's no problem with the motor and the power's on. I need a little more time.
Snake, are you okay?
He sounded like a little mouse. You know? Like he squeaks because everything else is so loud and he's like squeaking. Not because his face in this game looks a little rat-like, but nothing like that. Not because Otacon in this game is actually just Review Bra grown up. Not very many rations left, chat. Vin Review Bra is an adult? What? No, I know. He's in his 20s. He's in his mid-20s, right? I'm an adult? You could have fooled me. You've heard the way I make jokes and laugh at stupid shit. Please. Please be lower volume, please. Very difficult to get a lock.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
What do you mean? What did I have to do? Whoa. Whoa, what was I supposed to do? Chat! You have to take cover. Where was it coming from? I didn't see the missile! Oh my god! Now we get to do this again. My favorite fight with my favorite sounds. It's okay, I'll just get shot with bullets and then eat a bunch of moldy cheese. Chat, I did not see the missile. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. It always comes down to penis envy. That little thing? Solid snake, huh? Liquid declares over the loudspeaker in the bass. I've decided to rename myself. My new name is Massive Snake! Even better, Magnum Snake! And then it's just because he uses a Magnum, like a revolver. Ocelot gets upset. You know, boss, I thought I was the one with the cowboy gun gimmick. Kinda hurt that you would take that gimmick from me, boss. I don't have a whole lot else going for me. So loud. Chat, I don't know how to dodge that last bullet. Sorry, missile. Tell me once again, do I have to find a way to just dodge it? I mean, I thought I had to shoot a Stinger missile at it at first. Just walk away from the thing in the middle? Southwest corner. Alright, thank you, chat. After my ears are done bleeding, I'll be sure to do that. Almost done, almost done. Useless piece of junk. I thought you said this was... You were proud of this gunship, Liquid. Equip ration.
Damn, we lost you.
We're good. We're good. I just had to stand right there. In the place where I was, then I dodge.
Eat this!
Behold. Behold. With the explosion behind him, I forgot about that. The rules of nature!
Come on, fly! Snake!
See you in hell, Liquid.
Wow. More walking away from explosions. The cliche is very real.
Cremation.
I thought the missile went into his rocket launcher and he used it as ammo. Imagine if that happened instead.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Nothing. I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored.
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
I think it's time to call Otacon.
I don't know why, but the elevator just started working again. If you take it all the way to the bottom of Tower B and go outside, you'll be in the snowfield. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is in the north of the snowfield.
Somehow, Palpatine's returned. Hey, check this out. Yeah, I'm gonna call Master Miller. He'd be really proud of me. Master Miller's always been there for me. What? And then I shot the helicopter with the missile. And then I did a backflip off the missile. It exploded. And then I locked onto the helicopter and shot it again with my missile. You wouldn't believe how cool it was. Oh, that's really impressive, Snake. I'm very proud of you, boy. You always been like a father to me, Master Miller. Snake, did you know that pee steams in cold? It's true, the difference in temperature makes the steam rise out of the... That's very interesting, Master Miller. Thank you for the advice. That's a safe way to do that. Snake, watch out. I wouldn't trust anyone who's peed their pants. That's usually the sign of someone who can't keep their shit together, Snake. Be careful. Otacon, I've got bad news. See, this is why I stream Metal Gear Solid games, because I like returning to these characters. They're fun. Problem is, we don't have any more Metal Gear Solid games left, aside from, like, Acid and stuff, but I don't really want to do Acid. Yeah. You heard me. You could put that on record. Metal Gear Survive? Snake isn't even in that. I mean, one of the reasons I decided to play this is because we can revisit the original Metal Gear storyline with some additions, quote unquote, and we would have fun along the way. And we have been. This has been, even though this game is, to me, not as good as the original, it's been a very pleasurable playthrough.
What's up, Snake?
So far. I know, people are gonna point out every Metal Gear game I haven't played, including Portable Ops, the original games, Metal Gear Acid, the Game Boy game. Here's what I say to that. Never say never.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals.
What?
That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Okay. I get it now. I get it now.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you, so I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out. It's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know
My
I
favorite
couldn't get
art
over the
in the
limit.
game coming
How
up.
much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake.
Right there.
The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
It's a good thing I just so happened to bring a FAMAS in here with me. Another good way to do that, I guess you could throw a stun grenade. They were like, is he done with his phone call yet? Okay, shoot now! How did they hold the elevator yet stop? I don't know. Don't, it's not worth thinking about. Through geniosity. Oh, you... Up a little more. A little bit more. Damn it. This is Cutlet Snake. Otacon, can you hear me? What? Cutlet? That's my new name. Cutlet. Liquid's going by the name of Magnum, so I needed something equally cool. So you chose Cutlet? Yeah, Cutlet. Whatever you say, Snake. Snake, did you know that chicken cutlets could be made with eggs, breadcrumbs, and a little bit of paprika? This is an awful bit. This is my best bit tonight. That's the worst part. Paprika. Yes, Snake. How come you always do that, where you say the word, but with the inflection of a question? You know what paprika means. The best bit you make is at 2:35 a.m. spoilers, says a chat member. I guess they scrubbed the timeline.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's shooting at me, in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her! It's definitely her!
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please! She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
That woman isn't as sweet as you think.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf! No, you can't!
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You're pretty good.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this!
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
You think so? Well, a message from me is a message from death. If I'm close, you will know death is close.
Please, Wolf! Snake! No!
Quiet! Don't get in our way!
Now I'll pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
My name is Cutlet. Anyway, I'm not gonna kill her. I'm gonna tranquilize her. Also, it's nice to be able to play this with the draw distance increased. Even if the game itself you know, and various mechanics are kind of butt-like. This is a nice thing. Oh man, I could use a Nikita missile. I could. Yeah, I have non-lethal Nikita missiles, chat. Oof. Ah! Hit her with the Nikita once just to see if it still works. Alright. Might not be able to go over this snowbank. Or I'd have to reveal my location. Reveal my location. You have to glide it up. You were doing it right? Okay, well, chat, the tree is my cover. Oh my god. God, this is a little rough right now, chat. The sensitivity on the stick is not helping. And no, you can't lean. Which would be great if I could, but no, not with the sniper rifle. I will not have enough ammo to trank her, but I think it regenerates a bit, so. I'm doing this for Otacon. Come on. There we go. Empty. 10 more, 5 more. Which tree? Which tree was it? Chat, I don't know. This one. Right in the face. Tranked in the face. That's where all the major blood vessels are. That was, yeah, that was non-lethal blood. Correct. That's a non-lethal, life-threatening wound. Alright, I'm warning you with peace and love. And under the threat of extreme gore and violence. Chat, this next scene, Snake is gonna catch a bullet with his teeth. Watch. You believed it too, didn't you, chat? Yeah, well check this shit out! The bullet catch with the teeth, I've actually seen done in real life. So put that into perspective. I've seen Penn and Teller do that shit. Snake just he did a 360 quick scope, not a no scope, chat. Wait, you're telling me Penn and Teller are magicians and that's not real? They're real. Penn and Teller are real. I've seen them on the telly. I've seen aliens on TV too.
I've waited for this moment.
Why even give me the option to non-lethal?
I am a sniper.
Seriously.
Waiting is my job.
Oh, because the
Never
statistics
moving
at
a
the end of the
muscle.
game, I guess.
Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please, just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
Kurd. A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on a battlefield. Raised on a battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero, Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden, watching everything through a rifle scope. Now I could see war not from the inside, but from the outside, as an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle.
It's the Metal Gear monologue, chat. I'm not gonna ruin it.
I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now, I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true.
Awful Pink Floyd
We're all
song.
for sale for some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
I'm Salad Snake.
Even when I'm just an onlooker, I don't like to see women or children get hurt.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Someone's in chat said that this speech is longer than the fight. It is. It actually is.
Why?
Why isn't she asleep?
loved you.
I shot her with like 40 tranks.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She is part of me.
I don't recall that happening in the original. Otacon must suffer. He's the O'Brien of this game.
Everyone is here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye.
Yeah, truthfully, this affected me when I first played the game. I was like 14, you know? Not this game, you know, the original. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, out of all the bosses in this game, so to speak, the bad
Snake.
guys, you know, I liked her.
You said that love could bloom on a battlefield.
I felt the worst for her too.
But I couldn't save her.
Bullets aren't stopped by love, Octagon. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
Don't lose the codec. I'll be behind you all the way.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for?
What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting for?
What?
What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
If you want a version of Metal Gear Solid treated with a bit more reverence, watch the original. Twin Snakes was not that extreme. It never was. That said, I still enjoy the moment. I do. I think, as a 14-year-old kid playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time, just when it first came out, like, a lot of this, you know, some of it's like kind of cliche now because so many other games have done it, or movies, or whatever. And, you know, we've progressed a little bit, I suppose, from the edgy action hero. But truthfully, I still think it's pretty good. But it was better. You know, it was better when it first came out. But that's what happens. Time rolls along. Vinny, you did that joke last time? Wait, I did? Did I play the clip? Then there's no God. Jesus didn't happen, and Santa isn't real, and the Easter Bunny isn't real either. And for this, I'd like to deeply apologize. Sorry, that was information from Wario. Wario told me those things. I don't know if I actually believe them. The Easter Bunny is definitely up there with God somewhere. I know it. I'm psych chat, psych. But yeah, I guess I did the same stupid thing last time I played this game. Well, that sucks. Wake up! Wake up, Wolf, please! I used the tranquilizer darts! She'll be up any moment. Where's the Hind D? Vinny, original clip.
What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
No, this isn't happening.
Same spot.
Go on. What am I fighting for?
Wow. Wow, I am consistently awful. It sounded good in that one, though, because it sounded like the wolf was going, "Wah!"
Okay. Searching too. I'll be searching too.
No, this isn't happening.
Man, ruining good moments one stream at a time. I deserve that. Here, let me eat this, let me eat this cheese. Master Miller, how do I unfreeze this ration? Well, Snake, you're gonna have to pee on it.
So you beat Wolf, huh? She was a fool to use the same tactics that failed her in your first meeting. But remember, don't let down your guard until you've got a confirmed kill. Sound travels better in cold environments. If you're going to use a handgun, you should equip a suppressor.
Thanks, Master Miller. You're a good dude. Someone said, did you see the parachute? Yeah, in the original, you can see it. I don't know if I haven't seen it here, but... Southeast? I mean, it would make sense. I do not see... A sprite.
Colonel, listen to me. I found a parachute near the wreckage of the Hind.
A parachute? You don't think that Liquid survived?
No way. He'd be mad to try to escape by parachute. As soon as he jumped out of the pilot's seat, he'd be cut to ribbons by the rotor blades.
So what's that parachute doing there, then?
I have no idea.
A trap?
Either that or a message. To me.
Meaning, I'm not dead, I suppose?
Maybe. But I think it's more like, I'll string you up.
Well, in any case, don't let your guard down.
I won't.
Yeah, sure. I mean, or he just... that's a parachute. It's just the parachute from living through the thing. Let's see what Master Miller has to say about this.
When the temperature falls down to -30 or -40 degrees Celsius, you start to get ice fogs. That's when the moisture in the
ice
air
frogs.
freezes. It may look pretty at first, but it'll severely limit your visibility. Be careful. Kipling, an English poet who also won the Nobel Prize, said that once you go beyond 65 North, you're beyond the reach of divine protection and human law. To survive in such surroundings, you have to be strong enough to not rely on God nor anyone else.
Miller's the nihilist.
In cold like this, over 70% of your body warmth is lost through your head. Put on some kind of hat.
I hate hats. Is a bandana okay?
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
I've never seen that dialogue. Like 20-something years later, and I'm still seeing new dialogue for Metal Gear Solid. It's wonderful. Yeah, making the same jokes every time. What, Chad, am I missing anything in previous buildings? Now that I have a level 6 card. I think I'm good, right? Did anyone else read the name of this pistol as Sock'em? When they were a kid? We did Disc 2 already. This is where Disc 2 starts in the original Metal Gear Solid, but in Twin Snakes... it starts earlier.
Who's that? It's the enemy.
What is that about the enemy? I wanted to dump him into the lava like Terminator.
Encountered the enemy, requesting backup.
He had too much equipment. It was very heavy equipment. I can't go up the stairs. I wonder if there is a way to just chuck this body off. What was that sound? It's probably the heavy machinery. Why is the contrast so low in this area? Just think about it, chat. When this game came out in like 2003, this was the height of video graphics. This was the best graphics. Like when DJ Khaled says this is the best music. Alright, maybe not the best, but like they thought they were on the cutting edge of technology. And you know what? It doesn't look too bad when you upscale it. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime was 60 FPS and had really good graphics. Metroid Prime, though, had another advantage, which is that the areas were a little small, so it didn't have to render giant open worlds as much. It did, it had those too, but a lot of the game was really economical. Wrong word? Yeah, probably. Resident Evil 1 for Gamecube was pretty much pinnacle. Resident Evil 1 for Gamecube was pre-rendered. But I agree, and when I streamed Resident Evil 1, I did an upscale mod, and it was bellissimo. Steam! Real-time stealth gameplay. real-time stealth gameplay. In action. Just pretending to be bad for, you know, drama purposes, that's all. Just for fun. This is a long tutorial. When does the real game start? When do we get to play as Raiden? You joke, but Kojima's new game, I heard, got good 10 hours in. We haven't even hit the 8-hour mark yet in this. Vinny, if you jump into the molten metal, you unlock Metal Snake. You get the metal cap. It's always my favorite cap. The wing cap was pretty cool on Snake, but the metal cap was a lot better. Which is weird because if you made that observation when the game came out, it would be very silly. But Snake is in Smash Brothers, and you can just get a metal cap. Well, I mean, it's a metal block, but Snake turns into metal, so it's real. He was supposed to be in Melee, too. Didn't Kojima, like, fervently, energetically, enthusiastically ask Sakurai to have Snake in Melee? Vigorously. He pestered him. Oh, yeah. There you go. Why did it explode? That's like a car exploding when it gets shot with 3 bullets in the movies. Same reason. Or in Wirehead. God, nice serpentine pattern. I just saw him fade away. Like out of existence. Wow. Is this a kill everyone run? It didn't start out that way. But it's certainly going in that direction. No, I tranked a couple people. I even tried to trank Sniper Wolf, but she died anyway. You know, a burst lung due to my tranquilizer dart. Tranks designed for dinosaur hunting, I suppose.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Not now, Master. I got shit in my eyes.
Monitors off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York. But you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying. That ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it?
Shit.
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Anyway, what was I doing? Look at all the birds! Those poor birds are just... But they're okay. They were just stunned. They were stunning birds. They were stunned. So this was a feature implemented in Metal Gear Solid 2, where if you looked up, the birds would poop on the camera. And I guess Silicon Knights thought it would be a wonderful addition to this game. Chat, that's just there now for the rest of the game. That'd be kind of cool though if it was. Chicken. Whoa, did the stars just move? Did they move over? It's weird. I'm sorry, I gotta remember I'm playing a Metal Gear game and not Cyberpunk. Aqua Farms. Yeah, no, I'm not freezing to death. It's fine.
What's that?
Welcome, Cossack.
I love the backpack of bullets. It's just a jet engine full of bullets. I am heavy weapons guy.
This is the end of the road for you, right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank.
Is this all a metaphor?
Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided.
Oh, and this is a fair battle? You're using a jet engine to kill me?
True warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
There's no crows in my family tree.
These are ravens.
You ready?
Bushbeg.
I am not fond of snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back.
You ready?
You live in Alaska
Time to
too.
fight.
You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
What does this have to do with anything?
That strength. You must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at.
Buff diving.
It is called the ear pull.
The ear pull?
It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold.
Was this in the original?
Tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form
It was?
is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
I don't remember.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
For a game that is supposedly my favorite, how do I forget the ear pull line? Strong yacht. That missile is so long, and yet Snake has dozens of them. Fight! That was the ref. Ready? Fight. Man, if I didn't have to reload, I wonder if I could have glitched that whole thing. Okay, this is just getting silly. This is just getting silly. The way you do this in the original is more like this. You can do it a couple different ways, but this is one of the ways, and it works.
That place is right in the middle of the permafrost. Just like the name says.
Master Miller, what are you talking about?
I've heard over 85% of Alaska is permafrost.
Period.
It's extremely cold there, Snake. If you don't hurry, your rations will freeze. One way to prevent your rations from freezing is to hold them close to your body by equipping them. A native Alaskan American, huh? Probably Athapascan. They're originally from the same tribe as the Apaches and Navajos of New Mexico. Anthropologically, they're related to the Japanese. There are even linguistic similarities between Athapascan languages and ancient Japanese. You and he probably share many of the same ancestors.
Share many of the Sami ancestors. What? Very interesting that. Can I distract him with book? I mean, it worked. It's a grenade. A little anticlimactic, but clearly this fight could have been cheesed with the FAMAS pretty easily, so I'll take the grenade kill.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens.
Forevermore.
In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake.
Snake.
Take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief.
You knew?
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Which explains the body in the cell, chat. That it was decomposed even further.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
He also cut off his nose,
But
apparently.
he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Call the hint hotline.
It is only $4.99 a minute. An additional $1 per minute after that.
I could think of no better way to go.
In the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
All of the blood. Yeah, the bones have been eaten. Those are strong beaks, chat. Diamond beaks.
Snake, it's me.
Master?
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Well done, Master Miller.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter. Or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying
Sabotage?
she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Colonel is making it really obvious that he's hiding something. Well, now we get the best weapon in the game, the minigun, and we can use that. We can use that to destroy Metal Gear in under 3 minutes. Oh wait, no we don't. To be fair, is Snake gonna be able to lift this thing? You know what? Twin Snake would be able to lift it. Yeah, he can do a lot of stuff. But I kind of like that you don't get the minigun in a stealth game. I mean, there's not even a shotgun in this game. There's shotguns in other Metal Gear games, but I can appreciate the limited arsenal for stealth purposes in this game. That's just the worst possible death in this game. I need a shotgun. Remember that, huh? Need a shotgun. Isn't there a ghost up here, chat? If you use the camera. There's ghosts in this game. Yes, ghosts. If you take pictures of certain areas, you will see ghosts. I think there's one in the bathroom, too. Do you get to see it while you're, like, when you take the picture? Octorok. I'm in the base. I don't see any ghosts.
I don't know anything about Dr. Naomi, so there's not much I can say. But Snake, I think you'd better leave that to Colonel Campbell. Don't you think you'd better just get to the control room?
Each ghost is a member of the dev team. Interesting.
As long as the strategy of nuclear deterrence continues, nuclear weapons may be
That's static.
but they will never be eliminated. If you think about it, nuclear reduction does not mean much without
What is this audio
elimination
design?
as the ultimate goal.
Is this a
I used
glitch?
to work in the DIA. I figured the only way to achieve nuclear elimination was to work from the inside to convince them of the ineffectiveness of the deterrence theory.
Seems like you're pretty focused on that issue.
Victims of nuclear radiation are
No,
the
there's static in the right ear. It's low.
and I have seen a lot of it. I have seen more than enough of it. I was born and raised in Pripyat, Ukraine.
Pripyat?
I was 10 years old on
Oh my god, Chernobyl connection.
April 26, 1986.
You don't mean...
Yes. Chernobyl. That is the day that changed my life and thousands of other lives.
Only
I live just
3.6
3
Ronkin.
kilometers north of there. 600,000 to 700,000 people were evacuated. Over 650,000 children suffered the effects of radiation poisoning. Between 1986 and 1993, 12,000 children died. My parents, and many others like them who helped in the cleanup, died a few years later from radiation sickness. We must rid this world of all nuclear weapons before they cause more misery, before they destroy the delicate environment that keeps us alive. I will not allow this pain and anxiety to pass on to yet another generation.
Oh. Yeah, there was like a little buzzing in the right ear, but it went away. Okay, check this out. Waterfall is distant. Waterfall is here!
If we do not drastically reduce the number of stockpiled nuclear weapons, it's going to become easier and easier for terrorists to get their hands on them. That means more terrorist attacks like this one. There was some talk about both sides reducing their nuclear stockpiles to a core deterrent force of less than 500 missiles each, and declaring that there would be no nuclear counterstrike in the event of the use of conventional or chemical weapons. But talks fell through. It seems that America
only 500 missiles. That's fine.
As the most powerful country in the world.
500 missiles. Enough to kill anything that moves. But let's just get a couple more, just to be safe.
Snake, I'm sure that woman calling herself Naomi is some type of spy. And now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
I only trust you, Master Miller. Alright, I'm gonna save here, chat. Because there's a lot of big events coming up. And there was already a ton. This stream had like 3 boss fights. Like kind of in a row. There's the Hind D, there's Sniper Wolf, there's Vulcan Raven. And then there's a bunch of like action sequences. And this is all in 1 hour and 50 minutes. So let's call Campbell. We'll call Meryl. Save.
If it's about Naomi, I'm looking into the matter right now. Give me a little more time.
Where is she?
She's still sleeping.
I can't believe it. First the DARPA chief turns out to be an imposter, and now Naomi. What the hell is going on here? I suppose you're going to tell me you don't know anything, right?
I'm sorry, Snake.
The world is being threatened with nuclear annihilation. That's all we can be sure about. Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No. I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept
Allegedly.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
Right at the 8-hour mark, just about. So there's probably only one more decent-sized stream of this. Like, thinking to what events will follow. It's just one stream. You know, that is if I don't fuck up the boss fights. But it gets good. It gets good, chat. It's all good, but, you know, it continues to stay good. So there's gonna be some fun stuff to witness. So I'll save it for next week. Thanks for watching. Oh boy. A lot of bizarre shit happening in the world of Metal Gear Solid. From ravens eating a dude, bones, blood, guts and all, to Snake doing a backflip over a missile, and then putting the missile in his missile launcher and shooting it back at the helicopter. and Solid Snake renaming himself to Cutlet, which is my best bit that I've ever done. Cutlet. Dreams is up next, everybody, if you want to watch. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we will catch up on Dreams, which is, it's been a while. There's 2 packs of Dreams that I have. Should be fun. Tupac. Yes, Tupac. Be right back.